Good morning, everybody. It's my second video. The first one I kind of made it too long, and then I went on rambling and rambling. And I gotta leave for work soon, but I wanted to share a little bit of my yard with y'all, even though my yard is really a mess right now. And this weekend we're really gonna get out here and work on it. Um, I'm, and also, I have an apology to make, but I'm gonna make that in a minute. Um, when my nanny passed away, she passed away in 2013, and she left me her house, and it's the house that I grew up in. So it's one of the hardest things I've ever done is move. That was so hard. I was already living here because I helped. I was already staying with Nanny because she wanted to pass away at home, and so I made sure, I never left her. And then our house got robbed, the house that my husband and I owned, and it was really hard for me to go back in because while my nanny was passing away, somebody broke in our and stole everything. They even stole my pictures off the wall. They stole all my jewelry, all of it, my wedding rings, everything. Um, Stuff that, jewelry that only meant something to me, Some of it was worth quite a bit, but because in the beginning of a relationship, you get that real good jewelry. I got all of it, and so it was hard for me to go back to that house. But then it was hard for me to stay here after Nanny passed away because memories, And look, y'all, excuse my hair. This was supposed to be silver. Do not do it at home. Do not do it at home. The woman that does my hair she's gonna kill me. She is. She's gonna kill me. So, y'all, this is our barn. This is the side of it. This is what Timber argued was the 3 stories, but it goes all the way up. And see, even at the very top, there's storage up there. So, I mean, it's got horse stalls and all that stuff because when I was a kid, we had animals and stuff. We used to at our other house. Many memories in that barn just, growing up. And back here behind the barn is a mess. And I could see where my husband made an attempt to try to mow, but if you could, because I see a circle. And I don't know if you could see that because of the sun, but he made a circle, and it's just, we're going to have to get somebody to come in here and bush hog it. That's what is going to happen. I'm a little bit afraid to walk through here because of snakes. And if you see me throw the phone and run, snake. When I was growing up, all this back here, it was a garden. And believe me, we got out here and we worked that garden. And I've spent many, many, many afternoons, shelling peas on the porch. And breaking beans. And you better break them right and not leave any strings on them. I'm going to fall down. Oh, guess what I just found that I didn't know was back here? Jim, if you're watching this, I found that boat. Can y'all see that? I thought he got rid of that piece of junk. Anyway, way back in the back, this is probably about half an acre back here. There is my childhood dog, Susie, is buried. We used to keep flowers on there, and as you can see, this is grown up. So I really need to get back there because we had her from the time that I was 4 years old till I was 21. She was the best dog. She was just a mixed breed. I'm trying to I don't remember, but she's wonderful. This is my cat, Chumley. Chum. Best cat in the world. I only have one cat. I'm not a cat lover, but I love him. Here's the back of the barn. We need to paint it. We need to paint everything. And like I said, it was hard. Where I'm just now getting to where I've hung some new pictures up in the house. I'm just now changing a little bit of stuff because I wanted to leave it like Nanny left it, and you can't do that. You have to make it your own, or you just sit and you grieve. This right here I had a great uncle. I mean, a wonderful uncle. He wasn't my great uncle. He was my nanny's twin brother, and he lived next door. And he built this when I was little or young. This was our basketball goal, and then when we got older, they put up another one, and then he made this into. He put a windmill up there. You see it? Yeah. So, let me show you. Okay. There's a tree and a story behind this tree. And I'm not going to cry because I got to go to work and I just put on makeup. But here's the basketball goal that we eventually put up. I used that and then my kids used it, so that was cool. Um, it is a pecan tree. And I remember this so well. I hadn't even started school yet. And I found what I thought was just a twig in the yard, in the driveway. And I said, Nanny, can we plant this? This is how wonderful my nanny was. And she said, of course we can. And she planted it, and I guess it must have been a root. And let me find it. Oh, look at this pretty lily. Can y'all see my lily? I really need to get out here and work, y'all. Where's my darn book? Here it is. Look how big it is now. So that's how great my nanny was. She got down and we planted that together, so it will always be here. It will always be special. My nanny was, my mama died when I was 1. My nanny took us in, raised us, and was so good to us, and we were just blessed. Oh, and let me tell you, strong. My nanny lost 2 kids. One was 9 and one was 23, and she just pushed on and moved on and kept going, and she was the world's best. Look at these. There's a bunch of limbs that are down from that storm that we haven't cleaned up yet. My husband works like 60 hours a week, so this is a rose bush I got Nanny for Mother's Day one year, and it's one of those knockout rose bushes where it just keeps blooming, so it's kind of died down a little bit, and I kind of need to trim it back. So yeah. Really, that's about all. You know, my back porch is just a freaking mess, so I don't really want anybody to see it till we get it cleaned up. I just don't. It's a mess. This is also our field. This is our smokehouse. I think y'all just saw a little bit of my porch. Smokehouse. It's a real smokehouse, but we just use it for storage. When I was a kid, they smoked hams in it. I don't know how, but they did. And I need to paint my roof. Nanny would kill me. This is our field, too, that we're going to get fined over if we don't get it bush hogged or mowed. It looks like my husband attempted. He bought me a push mower this morning so I can help him. I like the front yard and the backyard to be push mowed. I just think it looks better. But this is our field. I don't know why we have that. I mean, Nanny had it. I don't really do anything with it. Played ball there as kids. Okay, this video is kind of getting to be kind of long, and I hope you've somewhat enjoyed seeing a little bit of my yard. This will bloom. I'm not sure what it is. My nanny planted it. But I want to apologize to Marla. I guess it's Anderson now. Because I feel like I did judge you based on that picture, and I'm thinking now that you may not have been the one that sent that message. And the message wasn't hitting on my husband or anything. It was asking personal questions about me and Timber. But, that's beside the point. I judged you based on a picture when I've got the same picture. You trust me, I've got pictures. I'm no better than you. I'm no better than anybody. Um, the only reason I didn't end up being on certain things is because I didn't try them. You know, I mean, I'm an addict. I have an addictive personality. It's just what it is. I'll show you the next house because that's where my sister used to live, and that's where drugs takes you. She no longer lives there, owns it, but because it's not my sister's anymore, I won't show it to you. Anyway, everybody have a good day. I'm gonna go to work and look at my junk. We're hoarders. I'm pretty sure we're hoarders. Y'all have a great day, and talk to y'all soon.